everybody, and welcome to another watch along here with Bobby Munson. It's soccer time, you bet. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day. We got Manchester United taking on Crystal Palace in the Premier League on a day where league leaders Arsenal, the team that's only lost one game all season, and that was to the mighty Reds, Manchester United, just lost to 17th place Everton today. So we're already off to a great start. Now we just need Manchester United to come out flying and scoring and kicking some ass and taking some names, because that's what it's all about as they're getting out onto the field, doing a remembrance here. I believe this might be possibly due to the tragic Manchester accident that happened many, many years ago. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't quite catch what they had said. But right now, both managers bringing a bed of roses, or sorry, like a flower, a ring of flowers out onto the pitch here. But we got for Manchester United, David De Gea between the sticks. By the looks of it here, back four, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, and Shaw. We've got Fred and Casemiro in the middle of the park. Then we've got Antony out wide with Bruno through the center, Marcus Rashford out on the other side, and Wout Weghorst, I hope I pronounced that right. We'll just call him Workhorse. Workhorse is who's up front for Manchester United. Morning, Ryan, Basser 69. How's it going, buddy? Up early like me? Yeah, time to watch some soccer. This is where we get to, I get to throw out the pun. Ole, 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 ole. Makes sense today. Crystal Palace, man, these guys can be interesting team to play against. Again, like, never underestimate Crystal Palace. The guys will, if we take our eyes off them for just a second. Here's the other thing: is they both teams play a 4-2-3-1 formation, so very similar styles. So it's tough sometimes when you play a style, because it's like one style can't, the same styles cancel each other out at times. So matter of who's just going to manage to get through a little bit stronger. And it should be interesting. Again, Manchester United has got a squad. Like, I mean, this is a top quality squad. Hopefully Workhorse can maybe find himself getting his first Premier League goal today. We know they scored in the FA Cup. Now time for maybe him to start his tally within the Premier League. Of course, they got him on loan over from Burnley, but he was over at, I believe, was it Besiktas? I think it was Besiktas. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that he was working over at Besiktas anyway, on loan, and Manchester United swooped in. They took the big 6'6" beast to be their new center forward, because, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. We said goodbye to that son of a bitch, got him out of there. Can't stand that guy. Glad that Ronaldo's not there anymore. He was a virus on this team. Always was. Fuck you, Ronaldo. Okay, yeah, they are doing a moment here for, just paying respect to the people who lost their lives during the Great Manchester Tragedy. This was many, many years ago, during the times of Sir Bobby Charlton. 65 years ago to be exact, when that plane crashed, and many of the Manchester United squad at the time passed away due to that tragic accident. During the time, and I say during Sir Bobby Charlton's time, during the time that he was a young player, this was how he kind of made the team, was because he was not in that tragedy, and he had to tough it out and become a player for Manchester United. He had to become a first team player because they didn't have anybody left. I mean, it's a sad way to have to get called up to the team, but it's what happened. But we're going to take a moment here with them as they pay a moment of silence. All right. So now, yeah, the whistle has gone. So moment of silence is over. Again, just taking a moment of silence for 65 years ago when that plane crashed down, the Manchester United flight that was on its way to Munich, Germany. Uh, yeah, very tragic accident. So again, they're paying homage. The Manchester United players are wearing black armbands in memory of all the great people who lost their lives tragically that day, and the flowers now being picked up, taken to the touchline, and we are going to be getting this game underway. So it's going to be kickoff here in a matter of moments, and I am going to do my best to keep you guys entertained throughout the day. So even if you're not watching the game, stick around. We'll have some fun, and we are off. As the commentators mentioning, that as good as Manchester United have been as of late, Crystal Palace tends to give them a little bit of trouble, and that is the biggest fear here because Manchester United currently in fourth place and tied on points with third place Newcastle. And again, for anybody who doesn't know with soccer, if you happen to be tied point wise, it goes down to what it's called goal differential. So they take your goals for and your goals against and kind of amalgamate them. So if you got 10 goals for and 2 goals against, you'll have a +8 deficit, which then determines whoever has the best goal differential is who ranks higher. So because Newcastle United currently have the better goal differential, it's why they sit in third over Manchester United at the moment. So Manchester United definitely need the points, especially if they're going to not only secure that fourth place, but maybe even jump ahead, third, maybe second place. Like those aren't outside the realm of possibility. So, I mean, hopefully that's what they're thinking here. Let's get as many points as possible. Let's try to secure a Champions League position because that's what it's going to be about. Let's forget, as Manchester United fans, I know the temptation of thinking, oh, the top of the table, like we could win this. No, let's not start thinking like that. We are still 11 points behind Arsenal. It would take a lot for Manchester United to be able to pull that off, and it would take a lot of failures by Arsenal, by Man City, by Newcastle for that to go so easily. So I don't think that thinking is possible, but let's think what we can do. We can take third or second. Definitely can secure that Champions League place. So definitely something we need to do. But at the moment, yeah, corner kick here taken by Crystal Palace, well defended by Manchester United to keep it out. They got to get it out of their half here, though, because so far it's been kept all back in the Manchester United half. All right. Anthony on the ball now. All right. Well defended there. All right. We're pushing forward. Rashford over to Fred. Now dropping a little bit back to the defense. Martinez in control. Over to Veron. Out into the wing. Now over to Antony. Antony blasting through. Nice pass from Antony. Back to Martinez again. Luke Shaw in possession. Out wide. Luke Shaw making a nice breakthrough here. Oh! Well defended by Crystal Palace, though. I got to give credit where credit is due. Ooh, call for a handball here, but I don't know if the referee's going to go for it. This would give Manchester United a penalty if it were true. Well, oh, that is a handball. I'm sorry. I think this one should go to the video replay. VAR, come on, where are you on this one? That is a handball. I think this is going to be a penalty. It's got to be a penalty. I mean, the thing about handball isn't just you touched it with the palm of your hand. Handball is essentially anywhere up to the elbow, and sometimes even like there's a bit of a gray area past that. And this guy clearly off his thumb. He had his hand up high, right beside his head. It ended up hitting that exact area. I think there's no way they can't call this a penalty shot for Manchester United. And this early in the game could be very detrimental to Crystal Palace. So they are going to go to VAR on this one. No cat. Yeah, there's no way they're not calling this a penalty. As the ref's looking at the VAR screen, you could just tell. It's like, oops, can't believe I missed that shit. Yep, penalty kick. Here we go. Light them up. Let's go, Rashford. Come on. This early on in the game, and we're already going to put one in. I sure hope so. Oh, we're going to let Bruno take it? Come on, Rashford. I mean, Bruno's okay. Oh, Bruno's good. But I really would rather Rashford be taking this. I mean, the kid is fire lately. Oh, shit. That's not a good statistic. Bruno's missed his last 2 penalty kicks. Come on. The fuck are we doing? Oh, yeah. It's in. 1-0. Woo. Yeah. Take that, Crystal Palace. Now we just need to not only hold on to it, we need to go out and get more. 6 minutes into the actual match, it's 1-0 Manchester United. This is off to a great start. Although the way he takes it, like, man, that kind of pisses me off. I hate this stutter step that guys could do in soccer. Once upon a time, the ruling was you couldn't do no stutter step bullshit. Like, you had to straight up take your shot. Now they can, like, dance around it, play with it a little bit. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Not sure why that they get away with that, why that rule changed, but whatever. It went in our favor, so. What can you do? What can you do? You can only enjoy the fact that Manchester United are the one that got it. Palace looking a little shaky now. Oh, keeper. Oh, Crystal Palace's keeper might not be doing so hot already. This could get ugly. Seems like when he kicked the ball out, because Workhorse was giving him a good run for his buddy there, and he stretched that leg something else. That's going to be a long game for this keeper. This Crystal Palace keeper could be in trouble. Oh, nice. Well placed, Anthony. There, Wan-Bissaka up on the wing. Nice cross in. Palace got it out of there. Wan-Bissaka right on top of things here still. All right, boys, this is looking good. We're off to a good start here. This is awesome. Happy Saturday. Yeah. And Manchester United back on it again. Throw in Luke Shaw. Gets it back into play. Ball back to Varane. Manchester United firmly in control. Palace really hasn't seen much of the ball in this game. Out to Antony. Plays it into Casemiro. Antony out to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka back out to Antony. Antony drops her back. Over to Varane. From Varane to Martinez. Martinez. I don't care. Whatever. We're winning. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what his name is. Fred out to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka back out to Fred. Fred goes through. Fernandez now in possession, crosses it into the middle, but nobody there to receive it. Luke Shaw looking to game control back. Forces an error by the defender and out for a throw for Manchester United. Varane in possession of the ball. Goes out wide to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka out to Antony up on the wing. Antony drops back to Wan-Bissaka. Crystal Palace now trying to push and trying to force an error out of Manchester United. Manchester United bring it back to De Gea, who sends the ball out to Luke Shaw. Or Martinez, my apologies. Martinez now back over to Varane. All right, Varane now going a little out wide. Over to Fred. Fred drops her back to Martinez. Martinez out to Fred again. Fred brings her over to Varane, who's wide open in green space on the far side of the pitch. Sends it up to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka to Antony and through to Wan-Bissaka again. And out for a throw. But again, possession game has been all there for Manchester United in this one so far. Current score 1-0. Manchester United 1-0 as you put it. Antony now has the ball out wide. Beautiful ball into Wan-Bissaka off the defender and out for a corner kick. I love how Ten Hag has put this team together. There's a lot more belief, a lot more attack. This kind of feels more like a Manchester United side than it has in a long time. It's the first time they've had a real boss since Sir Alex Ferguson, in my opinion, as well, too. So, again, fantastic. Shaw with the corner, brings it in. Oh, that was close. Nice save by the Crystal Palace keeper. Rashford takes a shot, but off the defender and back out into play. Fernandez now in possession of it. Brings her out wide to Rashford. Casemiro in the box. Looking for that cross in. Finds the defender. Manchester United out to Wan-Bissaka. Now back out to Antony. Antony brings her into the box, but just a little too much on it. Easy hands for the Crystal Palace keeper. What a start to this game. Manchester United are all over this thing. They look hungry. That's the best part, and that's what you want. You want them to look hungry. You want them to look dangerous. This is what starts to put the fear back in teams that once existed until all the recent failures of the last decade. And I know there's been ups and downs. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying failures to the point where they were dropped down to the championship or anything like that, but man, I mean, in comparison to the dominance that they had for so long, the last decade has been rough as a fan. But man, it's been feeling so much better now that Ten Hag's been in control. Now that the team's getting along. Now that poison Cristiano Ronaldo is somebody else's fucking problem. And we got a foul here. Looks like Fred fouling Will Hughes. I think it's Will Hughes. Pretty sure it's Will Hughes for Crystal Palace. I don't follow Palace, so I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Will Hughes. But yeah, he chopped him down. that that was a warranted call. Out for a throw. Crystal Palace got the throw on this one. Back into play and straight to a Manchester United player. Cashmere, look at that. $1 million. Gets right in there. Beautiful. Thank God for Cashmere. What a purchase he's been. Now Anthony out wide with it. Drops her back in to Varane. Varane back out to Anthony on the wing. Anthony drops her in for Bruno. Bruno into Shaw. Man, Shaw's really getting up there into the attack lately. Wing back right into the attack. He's been kicking some ass, but yeah, Manchester United losing possession here. Crystal Palace now have it, but Bruno trying to give trouble for the attacker. It allows the Manchester United players to get back. Balls out of play. And Manchester United back in possession. Anthony making a dart and run out in the wing. Okay, stop with the fancy moves, Anthony. Back to basics. There you go. There you go. Easy passes. Come on, keep it simple. You got skill, son. Let's just see it. Ooh. Oh, shit. Martinez. Dude. Little man syndrome coming in and chopping down the Crystal Palace player. Watch yourself. We don't need to get carded, Martinez. Not this early in the fucking game. Oh, shit. Replay. He played the ball. Huh. Never mind. I take back everything I just said. That was clean. It looked different from the angle that I saw it at. Well, once they showed the replay, Martinez played all ball first. So, again, that would not constitute a foul, even though it has been given. So a free kick here for Crystal Palace. They're just lining things up. And if you just hopped onto the stream, thank you for stopping by. Again, comments section is open if you want to chat. I'm just sitting here chilling, watching the game, having some fun. If you're watching the game too, get in on the conversation. Oh, beautiful defending. Fuck yeah, Bruno. Oh, this is good. It's all good today. Excitement personified. Out for another throw in. And again, excitement personified. You know what? That's because I got lots of energy. And how do you get lots of energy? Rogue energy. That's right, Rogue Energy. Check them out, rogueenergy.com. Use the promo code OLEPODS to get 10% off your order. Alternative energy drink. You're talking no sugar, low calorie, vegan friendly, full of flavor. Check them out, rogueenergy.com. Crystal Palace trying to make a breakthrough here, trying to cross into the box, but again, defender right on top of it. Bruno now in possession. Out wide to Luke Shaw, who's got tons of space ahead of him. Nice through ball here. Rashford with it. Oh, well defended by Palace, though. Oh, Rashford was offside anyway. Never mind. And Crystal Palace. Was that not over the touchline there? Oh, whatever. Ooh, but that was a little brutal. Man, Cashmere took a good chop in there from Mitchell on Crystal Palace. Whew. I want to see the replay on this one. God, they better not have injured him. I hope he's just being a little bit of a puss right now. I mean, he chopped him pretty hard. He came ran right at the knees there, so I don't know. Shake it off, Cashmere. You're fine. Throw some Windex on it or something. You'll be okay. Ten Hag celebrating his 53rd birthday on Tuesday. Nice. Happy birthday, boss man. Belated birthday. Martinez in possession, looking for an open pass. Sends her out wide to Luke Shaw, puts her up to Rashford, back into Shaw. Beautiful 1-2 right there. And Shaw gets put off by the defender. But it is going to be a corner because it went off the defender. So perfect. Here we go. Let's go, folks. Let's tip this one right onto the goddamn head of that 6'6" fucking beast, Mr. Workhorse there up front. Let's go. Corner comes in from Fernandez, but the defender from Palace right on top of it. Wasteful. Fernandez puts a cross into the middle. I think the fans think that was a foul in the box for another penalty. I really don't think there was anything on it. Oh, nice place to get possession. Beautiful. Do something with it. Damn it! Ah! Perfect opportunity wasted. Oh, no. Okay, keep them out, boys. Keep them out. Oh, offside. Woo! That's good. We'll take it. Oh, no Zaha on this. That's what I was missing from Palace. You guy's dangerous. Former Manchester United player himself, so, I mean, yeah. Is now with the ball. Shaw now in possession out wide. Veron into Rashford. Yeah, it seems like United now kind of flooding a little bit of the right-hand side of the pitch, or the right-hand side, the attacking side. Trying to put a little bit more pressure on Palace that way. Oh, Rashford now. Oh, that went nowhere. Casemiro getting the ball back in possession for him, but now Crystal Palace back with it. Careful, boys. Set play for Crystal Palace, and David De Gea is all over that shit. Don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about it. There's Dag making his notes, figuring it out. You got this, boss. Oh, man. Of course, now my TV's being awkward. Yeah, it happens. It happens. What can you do? TVs. All right. Thanks, TV. Thanks for kicking back in. I appreciate you. I really do. Just like I appreciate anybody who stops in and watches along with me. You got the game on? What do you think of the game so far? Clearly, United dominating the majority, but again, one goal is not enough to hold on to. But what do we got here? Rashford! Oh, saved by the keeper. Keeper was glad he was in the right place on that one, especially with the goal scoring form that Marcus Rashford has been on this season. Shaw with the corner. Anthony. Oh, Anthony with a bit of a shot. Saved by the keeper, though. Yeah, not enough thunder on it, though. That's the only problem. You can tell Anthony is taking it tough. You know, the comments that have been made about him and stuff like that. But again, I don't think these pundits want to see him fail. I think they want to light that fire up under him that they know is there. The kid has got talent. Let's not kid ourselves. Kid ourselves, the kid. See what I did there? Pun jokes. But yeah, I mean, clearly Anthony's got a world full of talent. It's just that a lot of the silly shit that he's doing right now is him trying to show off a little bit too much. And it's like, don't be flashy, kid. Just use your talent and be good. Hone your craft. And that's what the pundits want. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to light that fire up under his ass. And then all of a sudden, maybe he'll start to spark. And you can see he's trying to take it in stride here. He's trying to do what he can to go, okay, I get it. I understand. I'm going to try. And he's trying. I mean, like, that's all we can ask of him. Try. I mean, yes, he was an expensive purchase, but who the fuck isn't an expensive purchase in soccer these days? Like, let's get real right here. Everybody costs an arm and a leg, whether they're good or not. And all the money in the world doesn't necessarily buy you a team, as fucking Chelsea found out yesterday when they tied Fulham. Fernandez out to Wan-Bissaka. Veron now in possession. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka over to Martinez. And Martinez is going to go all the way back to David De Gea. Because he's a little bit bored back there. Got to get him involved. Why not? Yeah, so anybody who doesn't know me that well and stuff like that too, I'm not just a soccer fan. I used to play a lot growing up. Won many medals. Started as a striker when I was very young because I had a very, very strong shot. That was the thing. I was a power shot back when I was a young kid. And that's what got me a lot of goals. But as I got a little older, I transitioned that back into a central defensive role because I was able to send the ball out quite far. So again, not only was I physically the right size to be back in a central defensive role because I have a 6'3" frame. It's definitely something that helps, especially on corners. I also had the long ball that I could play out to the wide guys and stuff like that, which was very beneficial at the time. I then I coached when I was younger. I then took not only if I've been a referee, I took my refereeing courses. I've also got my community coaching courses. So basically anything community course level within the country, I believe, or at least within the province of Saskatchewan anyway, is good to go. So I've coached, medal winning teams, silver, gold, turned around teams that were put together at the last minute and stuff like that into sides that were either at the top of the table or ended up winning or as well too. Like we've done some fantastic things over the years with it. And yeah, I had a great time. I did, but obviously, I just now I'm just a fan. So take it all with a grain of salt. I haven't coached or refed or played for a long ass time. So I am just a fan at this point in time. But just a little bit of my background from my soccer days. As Manchester United looking to be on the attack here. Inside the box. Casemiro with a fancy little trick and he blows it, puts it out. Damn it. I can't believe it when guys do that. Silly. Silly, silly, silly move. Makes you look silly. Casemiro. You're better than that. Shaw with a nice ball into the middle, but just nobody there to get to it. And we got Rashford in possession out wide. Oh, nice ball in. Casemiro. So thank you to anybody who's stopping by or watching this on replay as well too. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, you go ahead and give a subscribe to the channel. That would be fantastic. Subscribe to the Video Bros Network. Really appreciate you doing that and letting the world know about this because I have a lot of fun here. Do the shows with Pop Smokes, Carl Carafel, Chris Parrish that you see throughout the channel here as well too. Also do things like movie reviews, music reviews, shit like that. Have a lot of fun here. So, do that. If you're on Twitch, of course, a follow is always appreciated. Definitely really appreciate any of that kind of thing. We are a affiliate. No, not quite a partner. Love to be partner. Maybe one day, but definitely affiliate. I'm just going to give my TV a quick reboot. Being a pain in the butt. Technology. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. All right. Thank you, television. And that might have been the most passing I've seen from Crystal Palace all game so far. But that could be the dangerous part. Yeah, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is great. Always thought that. Crystal Palace now kind of taking the possession game away from Manchester United. Interesting. Seems like Palace are starting to settle down a little bit now, and all of a sudden it's starting to look good for them, which is very dangerous for Man United because, again, we're only 1-0 ahead. That's not enough to really just rely on for the rest of the game. Like, we've still got another half to play once this one's done. Yeah, man, debut potentially coming up because, again, another loanee because they had the Christian Eriksen ended up picking up an injury. He's going to be out for a while, and that sucks because he is having a hell of a season. I thought Eriksen was a really good pickup for Man United. Like, he's been fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It just sucks. Andy Carroll, you big fucking oaf, taking him out like that. And yeah, so now we've got. Sorry, I forget the lad's name. They'll say it. We'll come to it, but they've loaned out another player here to fill the spot from Christian Eriksen again. Otherwise, really, Casemiro, Fred, that's really all you got. McTominay, I mean, he's been like the drizzling shits all season. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this new guy pans out. Let's find out. I mean, let's maybe he'll hit the ground running. But again, hold off till the second half tonight. There's no point making the change now. They're only 38, 39 minutes. No, it's not a beer on a Saturday morning. Not that that's never happened. All right. Make sure if we're winning near the end of the game, that's when I get singy. That's when the Glory Glory Man United song starts coming out. That's when I get really, really embarrassing. Ball out wide, Wan-Bissaka into Anthony. Yeah, that's Anthony. So there's no way that's Workhorse, not tall enough. Moran now out wide to Anthony, 21. That's Anthony. Bruno putting pressure on the defender. Now it's into Casemiro. Casemiro out to Shaw. Shaw out to Rashford. Rashford with a sly little ball through to Fred. Fred blows it by kicking it at a defender. Not the biggest Fred fan. And yet he's played pretty well lately. I don't know. I don't hate the guy. I just don't understand. But he's been good lately. So I mean I gotta give him some leeway. I definitely do. He clearly cares a lot about the team. So I mean, go get him, Fred. Bruno. Oh, Fred tips it out to Rash. Rashford, going for the attempt. Well wide. And over the bar. Oh, they just showed a shot of some dude looking like he was going to eat his child in the stands. Manchester. Shot from Palace. David De Gea with the save. Yeah, it was like the first shot Palace has had all half. Definitely first shot on target anyway. Palace in possession coming forward. Veghorst. So it's Veghorst is how it's Veghorst. That's how they just said it's pronounced. I'm just gonna call him Workhorse. I love that name. That's a cool nickname, I think. Anyway, I don't know. Who's to say? What do I know? I just like nicknaming Workhorse. Sounds way more dangerous that way too. Workhorse. Well, Masaka, you have been very fortunate to have this opportunity to get back on the pitch after pretty much like being not someone that they wanted to keep in the club. And he's picked up his game. He's really trying really, really hard, and he's been a delight at times to watch. Better than he was before. Again, getting to be more in the attack like they want him to be, but still getting out there in defense. So there's still a lot of potential in Wan-Bissaka. So again, he might be sticking around for a while, which I'm not against. Never was. I always did like him, but I like a true defender, and he definitely can defend. But he's starting to get the attacking thing down. He is making his way forward a lot more too as a wing back. So it's good to see. Luke Shaw now out wide. Shaw back to Martinez. Turn this into a sing-along. Martinez to De Gea. They're just going to see this half out. Pass. Shaw. Oh, Veghorst. Workhorse. Martinez now with the ball. Sends it well forward, actually. I think he was looking for Anthony on that one, but Crystal Palace defender right on top of things. United trying to force Palace into a mistake here. Palace now going forward. But Martinez right there, making sure that Palace doesn't get back too quick or forward too quick. And now United able to keep them out. Oh, and De Gea gets a hand on it. Oh, long ball forward to Anthony. Come on, you son. Oh, nobody there for him. Get up, Anthony. I don't know. Not much in that. Anthony's being a bit of a crybaby, I think, on that one. I'm not going to sympathize with him. Get up. It happens. Well, free kick in a good position as we're coming to the end of the first half of the match. Fernandez going to take this one. Are we going to be able to do something with it? Oh, nice ball in, but Palace right on top of it defensively. It looks like, is that another corner or is that a goal kick? Maybe that's corner. Yeah, it's definitely corner. Sweet. Another corner. We're definitely past the 2 minutes of stoppage time here at this point. Yep, it's all done. Well, that's the first half anyway. What's everyone thinking so far? Let me know. Even if you're watching the replay of this either on Twitch or YouTube, let me know. What do you think? Do you think these watch-alongs are fun? Should keep doing them. I like doing them. I think they're awesome. I'm watching the game anyway, so might as well watch it with all of you guys. So again, you are watching this on my personal Twitch channel or on the Video Bros Network. So again, make sure to subscribe on the Video Bros Network. But I also do a lot of work with our local establishment. A lot of work, you've seen me over there once or twice possibly. But definitely check out our local establishment on all the socials and also on Twitch and YouTube. And make sure to follow, like, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff too. And check out Rogue Energy, someone who sponsors all these channels. Yeah, that's Rogue Energy there, folks. So, yeah, it's halftime. So, I mean, go do what you need to do. Grab a drink, have a smoke, tell a friend, maybe sub. I don't know. Got a Prime sub? Maybe you do. You can toss it my way if you want. Or toss it OLE's way. Either way. Win-win. Yes, we're a 420 friendly show, as you can see. So, live with it. Otherwise, if it bothers you, then I apologize, and thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. And yeah, so I don't know. Like, what do we want to say? Manchester United need to be a little bit more prolific in the box today. That's the thing. They were fortunate enough to have got a penalty kick, but that can't be it. Like, come on. You're Manchester United. We can't just rely on one penalty kick goal to save us from this thing. We need to go out there. We need to be a little bit more aggressive in attack. The attack needs to get stronger for sure. I mean, we've got quality striking ability out there right now. Workhorse is putting in a lot of work there to try to, drag the keeper and everything like that. And it's working, but it's still not enough again. But yeah, we need maybe Rashford to get a little bit more inside that box there, get a little bit more action for sure. I don't know what the changes are going to look like. What are you guys thinking? I mean, if this new guy does come in for Manchester United today, is he going to be replacing Fred or is he going to be replacing Casemiro? Casemiro has been great almost constantly for Manchester United this season. But this game, maybe not 100% his best so far, anyway. But again, that could be turned around. It seems that at times it's like he really wants to impress more than ever, and now he's kind of doing some of the things that people have been criticizing Antony for, and it looks silly, like that, that little spinning little flick that he tried to do inside the middle of the box. Like, I don't know what he was thinking there. It just didn't logically make a whole lot of sense to do that at the time. And it, yeah, it comes across goofy. And you don't want to come across goofy. All right, so now we're going to now some pundit talk to find out what they thought of the first half. So what's everybody got going on for the rest of the day today? Or maybe if you're watching on the replay, what you got going on for the rest of the day that day? Let me know in the comment section. I always like to, I reach back out. You leave me a comment, I'll reach out to you for sure. And yeah, we are still at halftime. So again, if you guys are grabbing a drink or whatever it is you're up to, thanks for joining me today. That was a fun time. Energy level will go back up in the second half here because this is when shit gets really crazy. Nervous. I'm just nervous. I want them to win, but I don't know based on what I saw in the first half. Like, yeah, they've been dominant, but it's just not comfortable. 1-0 from a penalty is not comfortable at all. They need more than that, and they're just not getting the job done. They really aren't. So again, if you're just tuning in, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining from. Thank you for tuning in to the show. Again, this is a watch along, and we're getting ready for the kickoff in the second half. Currently 1-0 for Manchester United, based on a penalty shot Bruno Fernandes took after a handball by Crystal Palace. Again, still not enough. They're going to need a lot more in the second half. And let's just see here. You know what? I do other shows on Thursday nights. What are you guys up to? Check it out. Love that song. So fitting. Yeah, that's right. Tune in Thursday nights. It's actually a double header now. That's the first half of the show, the MLW review show with myself and Papa Smokes. Yeah, it's a fun time. We do a little review of what's been happening within the world of MLW, and then we give you a second half. It's called Ring Respect Radio, a show we've been doing for quite some time. And anything from watch-alongs to history of professional wrestling to independent wrestling, we bring you the best of the best. And this Thursday night, we're going to be bringing you a conversation all about the legendary Poffo family. Again, very sad news. Letty Poffo passed away just this week. So rest in peace, and all condolences to his family, friends, and all those who knew him and worked with him over the years as well too. So yeah, we are going to be doing a conversation about not only him, but also like also his brother, his father, all pioneers of professional wrestling. So tune in Thursday night for that with us. But it's all about the soccer here today. Manchester United, Crystal Palace. And again, that defeat of Everton on Arsenal today, that was a game changer in a sense. It really was. Let's go check out the current Premier League standings. So as it stands, if United do hold this victory here today, they will be ahead of Newcastle United, but a game in hand. Newcastle will have the game in hand. So that means that Newcastle, currently on 20 games, still has to play, I believe, tomorrow. If Newcastle were to tie or to lose that matchup, then Man U would jump into third place, only 3 points behind Man City. But again, Man City currently with a game in hand too could go up to 48 points, only 2 behind Arsenal. So yeah, we never know what could happen in terms of that. So yes, Man United really do need to take this victory to try to hold on to, at least fourth place, but maybe with some, right decisions tomorrow, we could end up seeing them take third place, which would be fantastic. So as it stands, yeah, Newcastle currently at fourth. We got Tottenham Hotspur in fifth place. Brentford, who are currently leading their game 2-0, they're sitting in sixth place. So crazy for them. Brighton, Hove Albion, currently 0-0, or might have been 0-0 in the final. Currently in seventh place, with Fulham in behind them in eighth. Chelsea in ninth place. Liverpool in 10th. Crazy times. And down by 2. So that must be Brentford's beating Liverpool. I gotta check this out. Hold on. Oh no, Wolves are beating Liverpool 2-0. Who's Brentford playing then? Who else is getting smoked? Oh, Southampton. Oh no. Poor Southampton. But yeah, Liverpool getting smoked by Wolves right now. Villa either lost or is losing 2-3. They're in 11th. Palace are in 12th. Leicester City in 13th place, and they're the ones who are leading 3-2 at Crystal Palace right now. Nottingham Forest 14th. Wolves are in 15th, which make it that much more hilarious that they're currently giving Liverpool a good old spanking. Leeds United in 16th, West Ham 17th, Everton 18th, Bournemouth 19th, and Southampton in dead last. Man, Southampton, you've had a fall from grace as of late. Wow. Just wow. But we are getting ready for the second half, and even the cat's excited. She wanted to get in on the Man United action here. Jade just can't stay away. The cat came back the very next day. Mm, mm, mm. All right. We need something big here. Come on, boys. And we have kicked off. Second half starts. Well, so back to David Hare right now. Martinez in possession. Martinez over to Veron. Now Veron thinking about it. Back to Martinez. Martinez over to Veron. Veron coming in from the back, pushing to the center line. Veron back over to Martinez. Martinez in a lot of space there. Puts it out to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's got a man coming in. Back out to Martinez. Martinez back out to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw now in a pocket of space. Puts a cross in. Looks like he just hit it out to Workhorse. Back to Casemiro. And now heading out right to Anthony. Anthony in a lot of green space here. Running into the penalty box. Casemiro back out to Shaw. Shaw now heading back out to Rashford. Rashford with a nice through ball into Fred. Fred across the face of goal. And it's taken out by the Palace defender. That's fun. And Casemiro in possession. But no, Palace right on top of him. Oh, Casemiro, beautiful tackle. That was nice. Very nice. We're on back to De Gea. Hey, don't play it like that when you got pressure coming on from an attack. Shaw plays it out. It'd be cool if I could get sponsored by Bubbly. Yeah. It's not bubbly, it's bubbly. Because I do love me some bubbly. A little bit of the bubbly. Nice ball up to Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Got a big defender after him there. Fernandez, and then back out to Anthony. Anthony managed to sneak through the tightest little gaps of the defenders there. Nicely played. Wan-Bissaka now out to Fernandez. Oh, now Crystal Palace should made a break. Make sure you got this, Martinez. Nice, well defended. Well defended, Martinez. Good job, Martinez. Yeah, Martinez has been a delight too. What a good buy. What a great buy. Jadon Sancho on the bench. Jadon Sancho. We'll see if he makes a play today. I don't know. I don't know if Jadon Sancho has the answers in this one. David Hay plays it out to Martinez. Martinez out wide to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw looking for an open player, has to play it back to Martinez. Martinez now looking around as well too, has to play it back to De Gea. De Gea now plays it out to Varane. Varane in a pocket of space. Varane looking to play it out to Wan-Bissaka. Bissaka in possession, out to Anthony. Anthony trying to play up the wing, gets taken out by the Crystal Palace player. Martinez goes in a little hard on the challenge, and it is a foul call. Free kick for Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace now in possession in their own half, playing it back to their keeper. Palace now playing it out wide. A nice ball from Palace. Shit. Come on, boys. Okay. Varane on top of things. Good job, Varane. Attaboy. Man, Varane and Martinez have made a great partnership in defense. Really good. Definitely been one of the strongest defensive partnerships that Manchester United have had in quite some time. Maybe even since Rio and Vidic. So we got a Palace corner coming up here. Corner taken. Header made, but nowhere near the goal. Palace still in possession, though. And it hits the referee. A drop ball, I guess, when it hits a referee like that. I don't know. I didn't even know what I haven't kept up with the rules. Maybe that's new. I'm not sure. Oh, just about a slip up there from United. Could have cost them a goal. They're lucky on that occasion. They need to smarten up because Palace have turned on a light switch all of a sudden. This is fucking scary. The last thing we need is to be dropping points because of just not giving enough. Like, damn it. Nerve-wracking. Especially like you see all these other big teams that have been dropping points this weekend already. Like, come on, United. Don't be that. We need the W more than ever. All right. United back in possession. Martinez plays it into Fernandez. Couldn't tell. Martinez, nice defending there, buddy. Beautiful. Wan-Bissaka now with it out wide, right into the Palace defender. But bounce back to Fernandez. Fernandez with a beautiful ball into Rashford. Rashford, oh! Close, but come on. That's the switch we need from Manchester United. Oh, you can really hear the fans in the background now, too. Glory, glory, Man United. They're trying to get this Man United squad fired up. Anthony now making a dash into the box. Tried to play it out to someone in the center. Just didn't happen. Well defended by Crystal Palace. Come on, boys. What do we got going on here? Is Bruno down? What's wrong with you, Bruno? Let's see. Oh, he got a big old knee right to his quad. Holy. Woo. Yeah, that was smart. I can see why Bruno is down right now. United faithful giving her one of these. Try to. Oh. Bruno's back up. Yeah, Bruno, the captain of the day here. Casemiro in possession. Oh, Garnacho going to be put in. Young kid coming up. See what he brings. He can be exciting. He can be electric. So I'm kind of curious to see how this goes. Glad Ten Hag's given youth a good chance here at United. Oh, now Palace with a ball through. Oh, offside. Whew. Oh, see, Palace are trying to catch us on those things a lot. For 59th minute. My two bros. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Finally caught a stream. Awesome. What's going on? Oh, just chilling, watching the game. Thought I'd stream it while I was at it. I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself? How is Saturday going so far? Anthony now with the ball out wide. Played into Fred. Fernandez now in control. Anthony plays the ball back. Casemiro playing it out to Luke Shaw there. Luke Shaw in the center of the pitch. Playing it out to Garnacho. So far, so good. Trying to make this day as smooth as possible. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Have a chill Saturday. That's right. Have a good time. Saturday. It's all about having a good time on Saturday. Why not, right? We got Luke Shaw now in possession. Luke Shaw dropping back to Martinez. Martinez going to find David De Gea in the goal. Well, still only 1-0 here for Manchester United. Really hoping that they, either hold on to this or start putting something else in the back of the net already, because it's kind of nerve-wracking when you're trying really hard to get those 3 points and you're only 1-0 up. But they are looking the stronger team. Garnacho now in possession. This young kid has been very, very interesting to watch. I think he could end up being a big star. Hopefully they can hold on to him. There's going to be a lot of clubs tempted to want to make big bids on young Garnacho for sure, especially with the amount of great things. Oh, yeah! Go! Rashford! Yes, that's what we needed right there. 2-0. Woo! Beautiful. Oh, Saturday just got a whole lot better. Still a ways to go, but 2-0 is a lot better than 1-0. That's for damn sure. Oh, awesome. Oh, no. Is it an offside? No, come on. Don't do this. No. He was on. I'm certain he's onside there. There's no offside there. I mean, that was absolutely stunning. Just awesome. Yeah, that's right. The goal stands. No offside there. Now we can start doing it. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. As the Reds go marching on, on. That's awesome. That's what happens when you put Rashford up front. Beautiful. Fernandez now to Anthony. Anthony breaking through on the wing. Nice ball. He puts ahead. Manages to get back onto it. Oh, now playing out, but I believe it's for a Manchester United throw-in. Looks like Wan-Bissaka going to return the ball back into Anthony. Now back to Wan-Bissaka. Back out to Anthony. Now out to Fred. Fred going to be looking at Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw now going to look to go out wide to Garnacho. Garnacho back into Fred. Fred now playing it back to Martinez. Martinez back into Fred. Fred looking for the wide ball out to Anthony. Anthony now in possession, now on the right wing. Drops it back to Casemiro, who plays it in, but the Crystal Palace defender right on top of it. Ball played out. It's going to be a Manchester United throw-in. Looks like a couple of substitutes getting ready here for Crystal Palace. Very curious to see who Ten Hag has in mind for the other two substitutes for Manchester United. Oh, ball played out. Oh, no. Oh, this played for a foul here. Oh, this is getting heated. Holy shit, what is going on? There's a fight breaking out. Settle down. Wow. What the hell just happened? Fuck. Chill out, Anthony, definitely. Somebody calm his ass down because this is going to get ugly. Is the ref going to be forced to hand out red cards here? Like, wow. What ignited the fight, though? Like, it wasn't a terrible challenge. Like, it was a challenge. So, who's getting the yellow? So, Schlupp gets the yellow for the initial challenge from Crystal Palace. But is the ref going to do anything about the brawling? Like, I think he's not done handing out cards. Yeah, Anthony's getting the yellow. Good. Deserves it. You calm your ass down, kid. Ten Hag's going to have to take Anthony off, I think. I think he's going to have to. When a player is hot like this, it is hard to calm them down. That's the problem, right? So now that Anthony is all fired up, he's all revved up and everything like that, you could try to calm his ass down, but it's not going to work. Okay, so it's Casemiro gave a shove to Schlupp, and then Anthony come running in, and Schlupp threw an arm towards Anthony, and then all hell breaks loose from there. Jesus Christ. And then we got, who is that? So one of the other Palace players trying to wrestle with Fred. Jesus Christ. Wow. I mean, if the ref has this under control after all this, like, kudos to him because, wow. But checking on possible red card for violent conduct. God damn it. Oh, wow. Yeah. Cashmere, like, choking Will Hughes. He's got his hands around his neck. What the hell is going on here? Oh, this is sickening. Oh, this is not good. Cashmero's going to get a red card. I don't see any other way around this. Like his shove on Schlupp and then his hands around the neck of Will Hughes. If they don't red card him, I'd be shocked. I'll be shocked. There was no need for any of this from Cashmere. That was disgusting. Or was there? Maybe just had one hand there. I can't tell. Yeah, he did have both hands around the neck. I think he's done. He's done. He's going to be done. Here it comes. He's calling Cashmere in. Me? Yeah, he's done. Fucking idiot. Straight red card. You idiot. Wow. Stupid. The fuck was he thinking? Like he was a fucking hero to the team just like what, a week ago or 2 weeks ago? Like, yeah, like a week ago. And then he goes and does something like that. What the fuck was Cashmere thinking? Jesus Christ. Like, we already have problems getting a midfield player with Eriksson out, and then he goes and does something like that and gets a straight red card. He's going to be out for I don't know how many games it's going to be. 2-3 game suspension. Like, what an idiot. Wow. See how they handle this. That's 20 minutes is a long time to play when you're a man down. Oh my goodness. Good thing that Palace blew that shot. This is nerve-wracking again. 2-0 should be comfortable, and it's not when you're a man down. So what do we got sub coming on here for Crystal Palace? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stoppage time on this too. I just realized, like, a lot of guys going down, the goal. Yeah. And then, of course, I had the stop and play for all that bullshit just now. Just, I don't know. I'm still hopeful, but they got to play smart. They really do. They need to get their heads in this thing. Anthony needs to get his head in this thing. Like, man, if he gets another yellow again, that'd be 2 men down. Like, we're not sitting well right now in that sense. And Palace, they smell blood. They really do. You can tell they're pressuring. They're more confident now that they've got the extra player out there. Plain and simple. And they should be. They got to play like that. They've got to take it to Manchester United. I mean, if Palace want to stand a chance, this is the only chance they've got right now, especially being 2-0 down. Well, it's a good thing Manchester United got that new loanee in midfield, because now they need him more than ever. All we have is Fred and the new guy. And, well, I mean, Bruno plays in more of that, like, false nine attacking position. So, in terms of those two particular positions, yeah. Cashmere, dude, you're better than that. Much better than that. Don't do that ever again. We all get hot-headed. It happens. I'm sorry I swore at you earlier in the show, but I was mad. As you were too, I'm sure. Just don't do that shit again. Well defended by Martinez. Martinez, you awesome bastard. Love you. He's been fantastic this game. Crystal Palace now with the corner kick. Oh, nice save by De Gea. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was a really great header by Crystal Palace, man. David De Gea, beautiful to be on it. Perfect reaction. Hell yeah. Fuck. And there's the goal. It begins 2-1, and there is still enough gameplay left. Wow. Okay, Anthony now with it out wide. Plays a nice ball for Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka gets into the box, but right to a Crystal Palace defender. But Shaw in there to get the ball back. Fred now plays it, but right to a Crystal Palace player. Not much in that. So we're going to get to see Martin Savitza, I believe that they said the name is, of the young loanee. Or not young loanee, but loanee. I believe he's 30. So Crystal Palace getting the throw in here. Oh, this is... I can't take this pressure. Garnacho playing it out to Rashford. Rashford playing a nice ball forward. A little too much on it. Crystal Palace get it, but Garnacho right on top of it. Wow, Fernandez gets taken out by the referee. Great. Oof. Careful, Fred. I saw you tugging the jersey. We're going to get a foul call on that one. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Garnacho being a bit of a baby on that one, so I don't feel sympathy for him. But Bruno got taken out by the damn referee. Like, that's not right. Yeah, the commentary having fun with that one. There we go. So Martin Savitza here. Hope I'm saying that right. He's going to be coming in, I'm assuming, for Fred, but I could be wrong. Oh. Oh, Palace just about again. Oh my God, boys, get it out of there. They're looking desperate right now. This is not good. Oh, that's nerve-wracking. I mean, that was a beautiful block by Martinez, and I hand him the damn man of the match. Seriously. Marcel Savitza coming in. Marcel Savitza coming in for Anthony. Okay, so we're trying to strengthen up that way. Sabitzer. See what he brings to the table here. If he can help us stay in this thing, that's what's needed right now. Garnacho with a ball out. Nope. Oh, Palace breaking through again. Shaw's been strong for us as well, too. It's not been a problem defensively for United at all. The defense have had things handled. It's just tough. I mean, you're a man down. That's where it gets difficult. The pressure comes on. I believe Shaw might be getting subbed here. Possibly. I could be wrong. I know Palace is making a sub here. No, I don't think I'm correct then. This is rough. Very, very rough. Feels like an eternity left to play right now. I mean, if they were still holding 2-0 strong, it wouldn't feel so bad, but 2-1, this sucks. And Crystal Palace are pushing, and they're looking strong. Oh, nice, Fred. Nice. Attaboy. Oh, couldn't make the ball through, though. No, don't tell me we're putting McGuire out. The defense has been fine. Leave the fucking defense alone. Jeez. Lindelof and McGuire coming in, I believe. Like, if anything, I like pull off Fred and put an extra defender in or something. Like, stick Lindelof in there with the 3 center backs. Like, that's the only thing I could see doing at this point to try to hold off. But I don't know. I still don't trust McGuire enough. Sabitzer. Hey! That seemed like a little bit of a shove in the box. Yeah, shove in the box. Yeah, I said that. Palace just keep coming on strong. Nice ball through. Oh, right across the face of goal, but at least Manchester United able to get that one out. Varane on top of it. Palace back in control, but Luke Shaw keeping them out. Going to be a foul call. Shaw a little bit hot too. This game's getting a little way too heated. I mean, Shaw had a hold of the guy's shirt and everything, so like he really has nothing to bitch about. Oh no, Flathead's on his way out for Martinez. No, Martinez has been like player of the match right now. We're gonna stick Flathead in there for him. Wan-Bissaka coming off for Lindelof, I'm assuming. Why? Why not take, or is it? So Garnacho just came back off and Wan-Bissaka came off. And like, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Palace just about get another one. Jesus Christ. Not cool. It's going to be a long wait because we got stoppage time coming up. This is painful. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with Ten Hag's choices the way he went with them. I would have gone with a 5-5 defense. I would have taken Fred off and just stuck Lindelof in there. Lindelof. Or is that what he's done? Maybe he has done that. I thought Martinez was coming off, and that's not the case. Martinez still on the pitch, so whew, how wrong I was. Oh well, that's why I'm just a fan. Getting towards the end of the game here. Hopefully they can hold this off. The Old Trafford faithful trying to make noise here, trying to make sure that the team stays on track. We can't give up these points. We need them more than ever. Nearing the end, getting there. Minute left in regular play. Crystal Palace still firmly in control, though. This is where it gets scary. They're only going to turn up the heat in stoppage time. That's what makes it worse. They're going to have belief in themselves that they can still pull a point from this matchup. Oh, nice. Savitzer, nice. Oh, no. Piss off free kick. I think he took that beautifully. Get bent. Are you fucking kidding me? What a wanker this ref is. 7 fucking minutes of stoppage time. Oh, fuck. Get it out, boys. Ugh. Palace really pushing here. First minute of stoppage time done, but again, and ball into the box. And Rashford down. Yeah. I think Rashford's just taking his time here purposely. Oh, well, then don't. If he's going to add on more time, get your ass back up, Rash. Shake it off. All right, so 92nd minute now. 5 more to play if the ref hasn't added on extra stoppage time. All right, smartly done by Shaw there to let it roll out. Get the throw in. Take your time, boys. Use it up. You got to do what you got to do. Jeez, Rashford kept that in brilliantly. And then sends it out. It's been an intense game, that's for damn sure. Hi, Cap. What, you want him to say hi? Yeah. Yeah, Cosmo joining us here. You don't often join over here, do you, Cosmo? And we are getting close to the finish here now. Gotta be. Just again, feels like an eternity when it's down to this point. I cannot believe that the amount of stoppage time that just keeps going on in this game. This is antagonizing. Why don't we just play a whole another fucking half? Finally. 2-1 United. Wow. Just wow. So, yeah, so Manchester United picking up the big W here today, much needed. That puts them currently into third place, at least until other games are played. We'll have to see how things pan out. Just gonna have a look here. In fact, Newcastle playing against West Ham today at 11:30, so we should know where things stand after that game takes place. That obviously kicking off in a half an hour. Again, West Ham currently in 17th place, tied on points with a lot of the other teams sitting at the bottom. They're going to want to be able to go and pull off, a victory, but again, it's not going to be easy for them. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Newcastle should be able to breeze by that, but we'll wait and see what the result is. Maybe Manchester United will hold on to that third place opportunity. That would be fantastic. And now, if Man City could pick up a loss here against Tottenham tomorrow, that would be great. Tottenham, go get them, my friends, because if you could do that, that would put Manchester United third place with only 3 points to catch Man City. At least starts looking good towards the top of the table in terms of second place. But I just want to thank anybody who stopped by today to check out the show. Thank you for taking the time with me. That's fantastic. Really appreciate you guys. And hopefully I'll be able to get to do more of these watch-alongs. If you're watching the replay of this, either on the Video Bros Network on YouTube or here on Twitch, make sure to follow, like, subscribe, all those wonderful things that we always ask you guys to do. We really appreciate it. It helps to get things out there and gets just in general, people more familiar with everything. So just make sure to check everything out. Follow, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We appreciate everything that you do here for us. Also check out OLE, our local establishment, where you'll see me on very many shows over there as well too. Thank you for tuning in today. Really appreciate you guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Take care. Glory, glory, Man United.